Hello and welcome back to the journey. This will actually be um, the day of the journey video for today. No vlog. I actually did take some footage, but I didn't really film anything. Or really not much, even less than some of the days where the videos are like only 2 minutes long. And I decided I didn't want to edit today. So this will only be the market recap, a bit more general than usual, but market recap and then nothing else. So getting right into it, as we can see, the market has gone to shit. So let's say I start before the weekend on Thursday and then open until today. The S&P 500 dropped 7%. The Nasdaq dropped at its lowest point 11% and is now currently down 7.5% as well. Solana dumped heavily as well. That one started a bit earlier. It has been dumping the whole week and is now down 30% in 1 week. Ethereum is also very bad because it went down like 20% in a whole day. So if I were to also start on Thursday here, since Thursday we were down almost 35% at one point. Now thankfully only 25. And then also Bitcoin was down horrendously, all the way down at 50k. I wanted to buy, but I'm lost, so I didn't. Was down 24%, is now down 16% still. So I'm probably gonna buy something tomorrow. Or actually not probably, I will tell my friend to send me some funds because we do 50-50 on our portfolio. So I can instantly start buying some Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. I probably won't go into any lower market cap coins because I am already set up quite well there. And now I'll get into the trade recap. So no trade today, but we were in a massive downtrend on GJ and on UJ as well, which makes a lot of sense, at least for me, considering that Japanese stocks went to absolute shit, which should mean that anything against Japanese stocks, which is the Japanese currency, would go up, which in turn makes anything going against the Japanese currency go down as well. So massive downtrend. Japan had the 2 worst consecutive closing days in, I think, recorded history. So that was pretty terrible, but bearish on the 4 hour on both of my pairs, bearish on the 1 hour as well, with the last high being here and here respectively. I marked out both or 2 bearish fair value gaps on both pairs, and then I went down to the 5 minute trend, 5 minute time frame, and then I did something stupid. I don't know why, but price hit this imbalance, and for some reason I didn't enter. Thinking back, I can't really explain why I would do that, because I would have gotten a 1 to 2 risk to reward. Looking back at it now, I really don't understand why I didn't enter any trade here. Actually, never mind. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, actually, because we have the liquidity sweep, or in my case, since this is only a continuation of the trend, price pushes into here, and the next thing I need to wait for is a break of structure, with the low being right here, and the other low on GJ being down here. So price really needed to go down pretty far for me to actually enter, and from then on, there were no fair value gaps for me to enter, no inverse fair value gaps for me to enter. Equilibrium was never hit. So actually no trade for me to take, which is fine, or which was very fine for me, since the markets were so dog shit before the weekend and today. So yeah, that's why I didn't take a trade. Tomorrow will absolutely be zero news, so I'll probably, or I'm really, really hoping to be able to take a trade there. Maybe I need to add another pair, so maybe USD something, because I think that with the yen and all of the stuff that is going on the Japanese stock market, it may be not the best time to trade the yen, but I have to think about that because currently it would still be fine. This one was just unfortunate that the moves were so, I guess, violent, with price moving in one direction for almost an hour, on a really low time frame. So yeah, I waited for my high quality setups. Those didn't appear, so I took no trade. So the summary is: stuck to my strategy, was patient, which is good. Market has gone to shit. My crypto portfolio is it's not terrible, but it's also really not great. But I'll still buy more because I am confident that it's gonna go up eventually. But yeah, that'll be it for today. I haven't made this kind of video in a while, at least that's what it seems like to me, but see you tomorrow.